What is going on, my beautiful peoples? We are a little bit late on the stream, but we are here. Why do I not hear myself? Anyway, we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to play our members intro, and then we will be good to go. Got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind. Got no money on my mind, got no money. What is going on, my beautiful peoples? I don't know why I don't hear myself. Okay, let's see. I still don't hear myself. Anyway, we got new family in the house, living my best life at 60. How are you doing, fam? Thank you for being here. We got mama for boys in the building. How are you doing, sis? Thank you for coming through. I know that this is a late night live stream. This is not our normal time, but we had to make some adjustments today for some various fitness reasons. But we are here now. It's really bugging me that the audio doesn't seem to be working. That is really weird. I hope everybody can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. For some reason, my setup is not playing my audio through my headphones. I don't quite know why, but anyway, we got fam, we got Embarkation Nation in the building. How are you doing, fam? Thank you for being here. We got my buddy Tracy. Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes, and Panning is here, y'all. What is going on? We got Latanya's Cooking for the Soul. Hello, motivation from the weightlifting geek. Thank you for being here. Okay, perfect. So I don't quite know why I can't hear myself through the headphones, but anyway, we are here. All right. Yaya's Best Life sent me. Thank you so much, one of our members, Yaya's Best Life. And thank you so much, Living My Best Life at 60, for being here. And thank you so much, everyone, for putting a one in the chat just to make sure that we know that our audio is coming through. Latanya's Cooking for the Soul is speaking to everyone. My buddy Andale Homestead. Thank you so much for being here, sis. We truly appreciate you. Microphone is perfect. Okay. We got Margie TV in the building. How are you doing, fam? Thank you for coming through. This is a late night live stream. We got my buddy Michelle, Keto Mama Michelle to be specific. Thank you so much for all that you do. And it was an absolute privilege to interview you Wednesday before last, the very first of our Welcome in Wednesday interview series. Thank you for being here. Everybody is speaking. That is what's up. We got my buddy Sassy in the building. The experience with Sassy is here. She said, "Hello, my friend, and motivation from the weightlifting geek." Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for being here, Sassy. We appreciate you. We got my buddy Tamika Davis in the building. She said, "Hey, everybody." Now, she said, "Hey, everyone," but we country over here. So we say, "Hey, everybody." We appreciate everybody being here. Yes, yes, yes. So I had to make some adjustments today. Um, as you know, we've been working out with Ricky Dozier and Hilton over at a new local gym in my area. But because of the adjustment that we had to make today, everyone was trying to be out of the gym by 8 o'clock. Well, where I am, geographically speaking, I had to drive to get there. So we moved our 5:15 after work live stream to dum 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 10:30. We appreciate everybody coming through. We had an amazing workout today. We worked legs today. So I've got a bench press video that I'm going to be dropping after this live stream is over. I got just a few more little edits to make. It's a voiceover style. What we're going for now is informational weightlifting or gym content, something that you can follow along with in the gym for your workout on whatever muscle group we're working that day. So we're trying to work on that. And I got just a little bit of music left to finish up, and we will drop that video probably, I'm going to say maybe 30 minutes after this stream is over. It shouldn't take me too long to do that. Sassy speaking to everybody in the chat. That is what's up. We got my bro Jegs in the building. What's good? J3GS Farm. Now I call him Jags because that's my bro. You know what I mean? But we appreciate you being here. Thank you. So the subject that I wanted to speak about today is priorities. And I know that sounds like a grown up subject to discuss, but I wanted to talk about priorities. What are your priorities? What is most important to you? Now, for everyone, that's going to be different. What may be important to you may not be as important to me. But if it is the most important thing to you, what is it? We got my buddy living my best at 60 saying hello to everyone. So good to meet all of you. And we appreciate you being here, my dear friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, for instance, today, getting a quality workout in that included content creation was important to me. So, I had to make some adjustments. Do I go live at my normal 5:15 time slot and miss the content creation and the physical workout that's good for my body? Or do I make an adjustment today, knowing that my family, my YouTube family, will understand? So we made an adjustment today. That's what we did. We got one of our members in the building, the one and only Yaya's Best Life. Thank you so much for being here, Yaya. And thank you so much for sharing us out to the point where living my best life at 60 came over to hang out with us today. We appreciate it. Let's see, everybody is speaking. We have Floridian content creators in the building. MNT living and cooking. What is going on, big bro and big sis? We are, excuse me, we appreciate you being here. So, we're talking about priorities, and I don't know if you picked up from the thumbnail, but each and every one of us have 24 hours in a day. In that 24 hours, we have to take care of sleep, we have to take care of bodily functions, and we have to take care of employment or whatever we do to generate revenue. For some content creators, they have the privilege of YouTube or whatever social media platform they specialize in as being their only source of revenue. So they may wake up and they make content on whatever the platform the case may be that they use. For other of us, like myself, I have to get up and I have to go to my full time job. And in the midst of my full time job, on my lunch break and whatever the case may be, I have to make content. Or in this case, I may be burning the midnight oil. But content has to be created because that is the goal as a content creator. But how do you prioritize your day? When you wake up, what is the most important thing for you to accomplish that day? What's the most important thing? Now, like I mentioned earlier, for everybody that's going to be different, but what is important to you? And how are you going to accomplish or achieve that thing that is important to you? Priorities is the key. We have to prioritize what we are going to do. That is the only way that we will be successful. Now, I'm going to bring up in just a second our thumbnail because I want you to see something. Now, give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see our thumbnail. Where did the thumbnail go? There we go. Okay. So, we got all kinds of family coming in. Living my best at 60 is thanking Yaya's best life. That is what's up. Everyone is speaking. We got my buddy Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, is in the building. Thank you so much, Nikki, for all you do on this platform. And the German Shepherd puppies look absolutely beautiful. So excited. So excited for you and for your family. Um, I don't even know what that's about. We're gonna ignore that. Um, I'm not sure what you mean, David, but I don't smoke, so I don't know how that applies to me. Oh, you're welcome, Nikki. We just appreciate the content that you share. And it was an absolute privilege to be able to get by your house and catch up on your content. You were so supportive on our platform. And it was absolutely a privilege to be able to spend some time watching some of your content and showing our appreciation. Yes, yes, yes. So, we're talking about time management. Now, if you look at this particular jar, you, you got the sand down here at the bottom, and then you have the pebbles, the smaller ones, and then you have the bigger rocks up at the top. So the question is, how does all of this fit in? Because the jar seems small. How does it all fit? I think I'm gonna have to use my phone as a hotspot. Let me know how the quality of the video is. Um, on my end, it's looking like the stream internet connection has dropped off. Just let me know if everything is coming through clearly. If I have to make an adjustment on my end, I will. But I just want to make sure everyone can see the stream and that it's not grainy or granular or distracting in any way. So just let me know in the comments below with a one if everything is clear, or two if we need to make some adjustments. So on this particular jar, you've got the sand at the bottom, then you got your pebbles, and then you got your big rocks. But notice how the rocks are sticking out of the jar. Okay, so everything's looking good. Okay, perfect. So the rocks are sticking out of the top of the jar on the right side. So what's the connection? If we go over here to the left side, it's the same rocks, it's the same pebbles, it's the same sand, but notice how everything fits neatly in the jar below the fill level. So, what's the point? The point is, in order to fit everything in, you can't start with the sand. You have to start with the rocks up here and the pebbles. When you start with the rocks and the pebbles, they fill up the jar, and then the sand fills in the rest. Now, the question is, why are we discussing that? What's the point? What's the reason? There are certain things that have to come first if you're going to accomplish everything in that day that you plan to accomplish. That would be the big rocks. And then second are the things that you hope to accomplish in that day. That would be the pebbles, the little stones. And then finally, you have the things that don't necessarily matter in the grand scheme of that day. If they're accomplished, they're accomplished. If they're not, they're not. Those would be the things that will fall into that category of the sand, the little itty bitty pieces of crystallite or whatever you want to call it, that in the grand scheme of things, individually don't matter that much. So, the information that we wanted to share today, the encouragement that we wanted to share today, dare I say, the motivation that we wanted to share today is the importance of prioritizing. Maybe the night before, maybe the morning of. Ask yourself, what are the major things that I want to accomplish today? Now, everybody's different. For some, it may be, I want to get to work on time today. For others, it may be, I want to beat the morning rush hour traffic today. For others, it may be, I want to feed my chickens or my livestock before I have to leave for work. Whatever your priorities are, identify those priorities. And now that we know that those are priorities, the question is, what's going to come first? We can have the simple things that, in the grand scheme of things, if they happen or if they don't happen, it doesn't mean as much because ultimately everything will be accomplished. Then we have the things that are very important, the things that carry weight, the things that really matter. When it comes to those things, what priority do we give them? And that's an individual question that we have to ask ourselves. Um, Big Sis said, I want to clean up for tomorrow's hypathon. I feel you on that, Big Sis. I feel you on that. Yes, yes, yes. So everybody's priorities are different. But what I can tell you is that if you focus on the things that matter the least first, there will never be room for the most important things that matter the most. Now, I'm going to share my screen again one more time just so you can see what we're discussing. If you make time for the things that matter the least, i.e., the sand, the simple things, before you make time for the pebbles, along with the most important things, the rocks, there will never be enough time to accomplish everything. But if you start with the rocks, if you start with the pebbles, and then you allow the sand to fill in the gaps, now you have room for everything. Because it's all about balance. Are you able to balance and focus on what is most important in that moment? Now, it's going to change. What's most important today may not be most important tomorrow. But what I can tell you is if you make time for the most important things, The rest will fill in the gap and make it work. Excuse me. It's late at night and I'm tired, as you probably guessed. I've got a video to finish uploading. I've got a lot of other things that I need to accomplish here in the office or the studio. But I just wanted to share this message with you because it's important. It's a great reminder to us all. Now, me personally, when I first started YouTube, YouTube was a priority. And I tried to make everything else fit around YouTube. I tried to squeeze my life into the cracks of YouTube content creation. And I'm going to be honest, it didn't work. I was so tunnel vision focused on YouTube goals and accomplishments that other important things were neglected. So I had to make some adjustments. I stopped doing the lunchtime live streams. It gives me some time for myself, gives me some time to decompress from my job, and it gives me time to do the little things. Making a phone call here to this company or that company to check on this or to check on that or whatever the case may be. I have time. Was I initially nervous about cutting out a complete live stream segment that we've always done on our channel? Yes, I was. But I knew that as a content creator, I needed to do that because it was becoming difficult for my family. It was becoming difficult for everyone involved, including myself. I was either giving all of my attention to my job, I was giving all of my attention to the lunchtime live stream. I went back in the job and was giving the job all my attention. And then after work, I gave all my attention to the after work live stream. There was no time for anything else. It was incredibly difficult. Thank you so much for being here, Nikki. So glad that you're appreciating the information that we're sharing today. We just want to motivate everyone, regardless of the time, regardless of how tired I am. We want to motivate everyone to be better content creators. Dare I say, to be the best version of yourself possible. Thank you so much for being here, living my best life at 60. They said, thank you for sharing this valuable information. We appreciate you, fam. We appreciate you. We got Rose Hill in the building. I believe this is your first time here. We truly appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's up to us to make adjustments. What is going on? Listen, y'all, we got my bro, Ricky Rose Dozier in the building. Y'all, and I mentioned it earlier, but I'm gonna mention it again since Ricky's here. We had to make adjustments today because was it more important to go live at 5:15 or was it more important to be in the gym working out with this beast right here, Ricky Rose Dozier? I'm telling you, listen, the dare I say, the motivation that we are receiving in the gym from working out with people of a like mind, such as Ricky and Hilton. The three of us are motivating each other to become better people, to become stronger. Dare I say, motivating each other to reach our goals. Hashtag goals. So, man, Ricky, I've told you offline and off YouTube, man, I appreciate you, bro. I am so glad that we met. And man, today's workout was awesome. I was just telling everybody about it. And we're going to drop the bench press video. I got just a little bit more music to edit, like I was telling you earlier in the gym. I'm going to do that once the stream is over. And we are going to be on it. I am so motivated and so hyped to be able to reach goals and to do it with family. Man, it don't get no better than that. Rose Hill said, "Thank you for making me feel so welcome. VS Speaks Royally. Help me find your channel." Thank you so much, Rose Hill, for being here. We appreciate you. And just in case, welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Ricky said, "For sure, you don't have to be stronger than me to motivate me." Bruh, listen. And now I'm gonna tell you something. I'm leaving this comment up for a reason because y'all know how we do. It's not about what you can do. It's about what you bring to the table. Hands down, no question whatsoever. Ricky is way stronger than I am. But I made him a promise. I said, listen, when we start working out, I'm going to do the best I can to match your intensity. What does that mean? It means when we're in the gym and Ricky's pushing 100 pounds more than me, or whatever the case may be, I don't have to lift the same weight that he lifts, but I just have to keep going like he's keeping going. He may be lifting 300, 400 pounds. I may be only lifting 100, 200 pounds. But the question is, am I going to stop? When Ricky keeps going, am I going to keep going? When he hits the next set, am I going to hit the next set? And man, I'm telling you, the beautiful thing about this thing is that Ricky and Hilton are pushing me to not only mental levels, but physical levels that I haven't been at in a long time. So I am determined to get stronger. I know that we are all going to get stronger, and it is going to be awesome. Hands down, period. Man, I appreciate you, Ricky. For real, for real, for real. Now, y'all see his Facebook handle. Please go show Ricky some love. Follow him on Facebook. Show him some love. Dude is an absolutely good person, period. Show him some love. You know how we do as a Geek Squad. You know what I mean? When somebody comes into the Geek Squad, regardless of the panel or regardless of the platform, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, whatever the case may be, we show love. And I'm telling you that this man is single handedly stepping up the content quality over here. For real, for real, for real. Not everybody is a gym rat. You know what I mean? I'm becoming a gym rat. I'm enjoying the gym. I'm learning in the process. But if you don't go to the gym, how does the things that, or how do the things that we discuss benefit you? As a channel, as a family, we want to provide motivation that you can apply to any aspect of your life. It don't matter what your goals are. Your goals may not be fitness related. Your goals may be to lose weight. Your goals may be to accomplish something in your life that you've been looking forward to doing and chasing for years. It may be job related, it may be family related, it may be personality related. I want to become a better person. I want to do this or I want to do that. As a channel and as a family, we don't have to know what your goals are. We simply want to provide you with the motivation that you can apply to reach whatever your goals are. Because as long as you are reaching your goals, then as a family, we have fulfilled our obligation. That is what we are doing. Big bro and big sis, M&T Living and Cooking said, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Now, this is the thing. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know that the whole concept of our channel is different. We don't know it all. We're learning. There's so much that we don't know, but we're determined not to quit. We're determined not to quit. It doesn't matter how long or whatever effort it takes. We will, let me say that again for everybody in the back. We will reach our goals. And we're so thankful to have a YouTube family that helps us on this platform to reach our goals, as well as a fitness family that's helping us to reach our goals in the gym. We will do it. We got my fam, Indiana Jackson, in the building. Y'all, look at this comment. I started lifting again after many years. I'm noticing that I really missed it. Bro, this comment is why we do what we do. We want to see everybody succeed. You may not have lifted weights before. You may have no desire to lift weights, and that's okay. But what weight is on your shoulders that you want to get off? What is holding you down that you don't feel strong enough to battle and overcome? Please allow us to provide you with the motivation that you need to reach, accomplish, and dare I say, overcome whatever that goal may be. Indiana Jackson, we clap for you, fam, because we're proud of you. You are out here doing the thing for you. And that's all we want is your family. So I'm proud of you, bro. By all means, let us know how the workouts are going. Let us know what your weights are. All of those things, because over here, we don't judge. We just encourage. We don't judge. We just encourage. We want to see everybody get it. And that's the beautiful thing about this gym. Now, Ricky Strong as an ox. Hilton is an undercover sleeper. That young man is just as strong as can be. And then you have me bringing up the rear. Your boy is out here trying. I ain't perfect. There's so much that I don't know. Um, every gym session, Ricky helps me with my form, regardless of whatever we're doing, because there's a lot that I don't know. But that's okay because we got family that's going to help us figure it out together. So I'm telling you, by the end of this year, the fitness goals that we have over here at Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek will not only be accomplished, they will be surpassed. They will be surpassed. And in the process, we will share our growth with everyone on this platform because we want to see everybody succeed. So I hope that the things that we've discussed today are the building blocks to help you elevate yourself to whatever your goal is. Whatever, whatever, whatever your goal is. You right, Ricky. You right. Ricky said, told you I can work with anybody that tries. That's it, fam. And I'm telling you, I am determined not to give up on me. And I'm glad that we have met because you were determined not to give up on me. And I'm going to tell you something because I need everyone to understand how this works. When you have someone that is better than you, that pulls you up, that motivates you, that encourages you, how can you quit on you? How can you quit on you? So I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what you want to accomplish in life. I don't have to know. But all I know is that just like Ricky refuses to give up on me, I refuse to give up on you. I don't know. Listen, we're here for you. We don't have to know all the details. It doesn't matter what you want to accomplish. We just want to be here to help you accomplish it and to celebrate your accomplishment when you do. That is our job as your family. And we take that job very, very seriously. Thank you so much, big bro and big sis, for hitting that Geek Squad and for sharing your link so that everyone can connect with you. We got another one of our members in the building, Amber Angels Truth. What is going on, sis? How are you doing? Now, very soon, within the next 30 to 40 Okay, so I'm over here struggling, y'all. I was at work today and I completely and totally forgot to bring my cellular hotspot. So I'm using a house Wi-Fi, which is not the best, but we are here. Just let me know if everything is still good. It cut out for a second. I know little man is gaming, everybody's watching TV, and I'm pulling off the same Wi-Fi. So we're gonna make this thing work. We'll probably got another 15 minutes or so. I know that there's a content creator that's doing a pre-hypathon party. So we're gonna try to figure that out, make sure we can send everybody over there. Thank you so much for being here, my dear friend Amber. We appreciate you, sis. Let's see. Indiana Jackson said, I'm Monday through Thursday lifting and cardio. I feel in love with the rowing machine. Okay, bruh. I see you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, fam. That's good stuff. Yes, yes, yes. We got big bro and big sis dropping the strong arm emojis. I see you, fam. Amber says she just did her live. That is what's up. I'm so sorry that I missed it. I know we had promised to bring you up today, but of course we had to make some adjustments and everything. But I'm so glad that you did your live, and I'm so glad that you are set for the hypathon starting in just 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. Amber said, I feel you are genuine. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. We just want to see everybody succeed. And I'm going to tell you something. Um, in life, everybody wants to root for the underdog. In life, everybody wants to root for the underdog. And there's nothing wrong with being the underdog. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to know everything that needs to be done next. We just have to be here to figure out how to do it. We don't have to know everything that's next. We just have to be here to figure out how to do it. Because if we don't quit, the rest will take care of itself. Thank you so much, sis, for your kind words. I know that you got this. And we are right here clapping for you. We want to see you succeed, Amber, and we know that you will. Amber said it's called Silent Running. Okay, got you. I'm going to check that out as soon as the stream is over while I'm editing our bench press video that'll drop in just a little bit. I got you. Okay, Sassy said, getting ready to get an exercise plan together myself. That is what is up. Excellent, Sassy. Excellent. We want everybody to be healthy. We want everybody to achieve their goals. And we're here for that. That's what it's all about. Oh, you know it. You and me are on the exact same page. Yes, Amber. Yes. That's what this whole thing is about. And I'm going to tell you, it's so easy to get caught up in categories. Right now, StreamYard says we got 2 people in the live stream. I know that we probably got a little bit more than that, but it's okay because we are here to do what we do. We are here to motivate everyone. And it doesn't matter how many people are in the stream because we gain joy from just being here. The rest will take care of itself. If we prioritize, if we put the rocks and the pebbles in the jar first, then everything else will take care of itself. Amber said, when you hear what I say, you will understand. I got you, Amber. I got you. And I'm excited. I can't wait to check out your live stream. I'm proud of you, sis. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait. We got my buddy Tay East. Miss Mukbang is in the building. What is going on, sis? Thank you so much for coming through. Tay said, Happy Friday, TWLG. We appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Okay, M&T said it's showing 10 here. Okay, that's what's up. And I don't know why StreamYard does what it does. But those things don't matter. You know what I mean? We here to show love regardless. The rest will take care of itself. But thank you for letting me know, big sis. I appreciate that. Amber said, yes. You know it, sis. We got it. We got this. Um, Tay Eats is saying, hey to the chat. That is what is up. Love to see it. Everyone speaking to everyone in the comments. What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to achieve? Do you believe that you can achieve it? Now, I'm going to use fitness as an illustration, as an analogy, because I want to try to drive this point home. Our OGs know that from the very outset, my goal for bench press has been 500 pounds. I'm not even in the state that 500 pounds is in. If the 500-pound bench press was in California, I'm in North Carolina, the other end of the continent. But guess what? I can travel to California, so to speak. Yes, it's cross country. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, there's going to be a lot of stops along the way. But if I keep going, whether I'm flying by plane, whether I'm riding in a bus, whether I'm driving a car, whether I'm walking on my own 2 feet, every step is one step closer to my goals. It's not about who gets there first. It's not about who else can do it. I'm competing against myself. When I look in the mirror and I see Joe, will I be happy with what's looking back at me? Will I be happy? Will I know that I gave it my all? And that giving it my all will ultimately get me to my goals. Thank you so much, Amber. I'm glad you liked the example. I wanted to paint a picture that everyone could understand, because I could easily say, you know what? I haven't hit 315 yet. From 315, I have over 100 pounds left to get to my goal. Is it worth it? Do I have what it takes? Can I achieve it? Is it realistically possible? The answer to every single question is yes, because there is no time limit. Thank you, Tay Eats. That's what we're talking about. You can do it 1 pound at a time. Now, we're going to take this fitness illustration or example that we're using and we're going to bring it to YouTube. You know that by the end of the year, our OGs know the goal for our channel is 5,000 subscribers. Right now, we are just on the peak of reaching 2,300. Over halfway to go. But will we stop because it seems like it's taking too long to reach our goal? Will we stop because it seems like everyone else is reaching their goal except us? No. We are determined to keep going because the goal isn't moving. Our goals don't chase us. We chase our goals. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm running. I'm running, period. And we all running together. Exactly, Amber. Love you first. If you love you first, everything else will take care of itself. See, that's what I'm talking about, Amber. That's what I'm talking about, Amber. If you can't get 1 pound at a time, maybe even half a pound at a time. The point is, regardless of what we do, we don't stop. Regardless of what we can do. Dare I say, regardless of what we can't do, but we want to do, we don't stop. We keep pushing. We keep grinding because in the end, we will win. Period. I'm me the day. I meant the day. I meant the day. I'm having a tough time taking the first step. I feel you on that, fam. I feel you on that. But what I can tell you is this. Even though lament the day. Okay, lament the day. Thank you so much for helping me to make sure I pronounced your channel right and your name right because I don't like messing up anybody's name. Lament the day. I feel you on that. But what I can promise you is that if you take the first step, the second will be easier. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. If you take the first step, the second step will be easier. Because for many of us, it's not the fact that we don't want to achieve our goals. It's the fact that we don't know where to start. But I promise you, when you come here, when you come to our channel, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek, we are going to push you. We are going to encourage you because we want to see you reach your goals. Period. Nice. That is what's up, Amber. That is what's up. Excellent. That's it. Lament the day. Thanks so much for helping me out, fam. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for understanding it's late and I can't see straight when I'm awake, let alone when I'm half tired. So we appreciate you, fam. We appreciate you. My buddy Tay said, taking the first steps are hard, but you just have to do it. That's it, Tay. And we're going to do it together because it's one thing when you're taking the first step alone, it's another thing when you're taking the first step with your entire family. That means that the almost 2,300 family members that we have here at Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek are right there beside you. Lament the day. We got your back and we want to see you succeed. Let's see, Lament the Day said it would literally solve a ton of problems. LOL. I feel you on that, fam. I feel you on that. They said, I'm not chubby, I'm just unmotivated. Now, this is the thing that I'm going to mention to you, Lament the Day, and I'm going to be 100% real with you. Having a community and a family that holds you accountable is what helps you to become motivated. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm always motivated all the time because I'm not. Oh, we got Tay laughing at me being tired and sleepy. That's what's up. Okay, Big Sis is speaking. They said, see y'all tomorrow for the Hyperthon. I'll be on Cooking Live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be there with my mouth salivating because I can't have any of the food because you're in Florida and I'm in North Carolina. Oh, man. Okay, Amber said, okay. You're not alone. You're not alone. And that's the point that we're trying to accomplish in our live stream today. You have people that genuinely, without an ulterior motive, want to see you succeed. We want to see you reach your goals, whatever they may be. Thank you so much, my buddy Tay. I appreciate you for showing M&T some love if possible. We know everybody is busy and everybody has lives, but thank you so much for doing the best you can to stop by. We appreciate that. You're not alone. When you feel like you can't take the next step, when you're tired, when you're exhausted, when you are drained, that's when your family comes in and says, you know what? I'm with you. Let's take this next step together. Now, I'm going to go back to the gym because I want you to kind of understand A, the kind of person that Ricky is, and B, an analogy that makes all of this come true. In the gym today, we did legs, and Ricky leg pressed 900 pounds. I'm going to say that again. Ricky leg pressed 900 pounds for 10 reps straight. Now, listen, y'all know your boy. We on the comeback. We putting this thing together. No, I didn't move that. Nope, not at all. I tried, but I failed. But it's okay. But you know what Ricky said? Ricky said, come on, we'll ride with you. So Ricky stood on one side, Hilton stood on the other, and they helped me to get as close as I could to the same measurements, the same weight that they moved, because that is what family does. We don't quit on each other. You okay? Okay. Are you going to bed? Okay. Good night. Love you. Okay. I'll see you in the morning, buddy. Okay. I sure can. Hold on 1 second. Let me go tuck little man in. I'll be right back. All right, so we got little man tucked in the bed. He's good. And as long as he's good, we're good. Let's see. Let me catch up. I think I missed a little bit. Um, yeah, exactly. M&T do need to get some rest. That's for sure. Uh, Big sis said she already got a nap. She's still tired. That's what's up. Thank you so much, Tay. I appreciate you. My father was always around for me. And I knew that if I had a problem, no matter what time it was, no matter what was going on, my father was going to drop everything that he had going on. And he was going to check on me. He was going to make sure I was all right. I knew that I was the most important thing to my father. I knew it. There were days when I was at school and I didn't feel good. My father may be 90 miles away, 100 miles away working. But when I went to the school nurse and I called my father and I told him I didn't feel good, he said, "I'll be there, son." He quit work for that day, drove the 90 miles back, picked me up, took me home, and took care of me. That was just what he did. And he made me promise something. He said, "Son, if you ever become a father, I need you to do the same thing for your son that I do for you." And I promised him that. And I refused to break that promise because family is family. My oldest son may be my stepson, but he's still my son. And if he calls me and he has a problem, I'm going to drop what I'm doing. I'm going to make sure he's okay. And if little man calls me and he has a problem, I'm going to drop what I'm doing and make sure he's okay. Because I made my father a promise that I would do that, period. So, hey, we'll take a second. We'll pause the live stream, and you know what I mean. We'll do that, but I gotta make sure he's tucked in. Gotta make sure he's good, and make sure he knows that hey, when it comes to YouTube and it comes to you, I'll stop YouTube for a second and make sure you're okay because you're family, and I care about you. And that's how we do with everybody. That's how we do with everybody. Thanks so much, big sis. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Rose Hill. Thank you so much. Um, that's my shadow, y'all. That's my shadow. No matter where I go or what I do, little man wants to come with me, just just to be with me. So, yeah, that's my buddy right there. You're right, Tay. You're right. And I'm gonna tell you, Tay, I see the same thing with you and your son. I hey, we all learning from each other. We're all motivating each other because family is everything, just like you mentioned. You know what I mean? We take care of family. And this is the other thing. If you don't know how to take care of your literal family, how will you ever take care of YouTube family? If you don't know how to take care of your literal family, how will you ever take care of YouTube family? Because literal family, you had them first. And now, because of this platform, we have met YouTube family. But if you don't take care of your literal family, how will you ever take care of YouTube family? It's, you can't have one without the other. It's just not possible. So the things that I do for little man are the foundation and the principles for the things that we do here in this channel. Simply put, we take care of everyone. What's going on, Cole Waltz? How you doing, fam? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, my dear friend Nikki. I appreciate you. And I see the same thing on your channel. You are so concerned with not just your family, as in your children, but also your pets, because they are part of your family too. So seeing the example that you set, you know what I mean? All of that is motivation for us all to keep going. It's just motivation for everyone to keep going. Rose Hill said, M&T, may your sleep be restoring. Bless you. Yes, yes, yes. So we've talked about a lot this evening, and we've got just a few. What we're going to do is no problem at all, big sis. No problem at all. Let me make sure. Give me 1 second to see. I just have to check to see who is the first for the hypathon. I made the thumbnail, but that was earlier. Okay, Marie Holiday. All right, so Marie Holiday comes on in about 10 minutes. We are going to stay on long enough so that we can raid Marie Holiday. That's what we're going to do. Give me 1 second. Just got the link to her live stream. Okay. All right, so I know she's got a live stream coming up. I don't think she's actually dropped the link for it yet, but we'll keep an eye on that, and Once we see that drop, we're all going to go over and we're going to do a Geek Squad raid on Marie Holiday because we want to get this hypathon off to a good start. That's what we're going to do. Rose Hill said, "That's powerful and a good reminder. If you can't take care of literal family, how will you take care of the YouTube family? This needs said again and again." It so often we want to look at things differently. We want to separate things. But if you can't do what's important before this platform, how will you do what's important on this platform? If you can't do what's important before this platform, how will you do what's important on this platform? It can't exist. It has to start somewhere. Rose Hill said, "Sadly, I can't stay. Sending love to you all. Gotta go. Bless you all. Much love from Australia." Thank you so much, Rose Hill. We appreciate you, fam. Thank you for coming through. We truly appreciate it. So, yeah, what are we going to do? There's a lot that we want to accomplish in life on this platform and off this platform. There's a lot going on. How can we make it all fit into this jar? Priorities. Because the sand and those things from the big picture standpoint don't matter as much. What are we going to do? Are we going to focus on the things that don't matter as much? Or are we going to focus on the most important things and allow everything else to fill in the gaps around it? What's important to you may not be as important to me, but it's you. So whatever is important to you, put those things first. And then the things that are related to the most important things to you, put those things second. And let everything else take care of itself. Because there will be gaps. There will be openings. There will be opportunities for those things. But if you don't take care of what's most important, how will you have time to enjoy the other things of life? What is going on, my buddy Grammy's Journal? Thank you so much for being here, sis. We appreciate you. Grammy's Journal said, "Gotta be in the moment." That is it, fam. That is it. Got to be in the moment. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with the reminders that we've discussed today? What are you going to do with the adjustments that you already knew you needed to make? We can hold on and think that things are going to fix themselves, or we can make the adjustments that we need to make. I'm going to be honest, for about 3 months, I kept thinking that I could still do the lunchtime live streams and that everything would fix itself, but it didn't. I still had family obligations and so many other things that needed to be done, and I wasn't making time for them. I didn't have time for them because I was so tunnel vision focused on YouTube. I don't want that for you. I want you to focus on the things that are most important to you, and then focus on things like YouTube. Because if you do that, you will be able to go to sleep at night. Because you'll know that the most important things in your life have been taken care of, and everything else will fall into place. That's what we want for you. We want to see you succeed. We know that you can succeed. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. You will succeed, and we know that you can do it. And we just want to be here to encourage you, to motivate you, to do all that we can to keep you strong so that you can reach your goals, whatever they may be. So I just wanted to share these things with you this evening. It was something that I had to think about, something that came up in my mind. And you know that we're fully transparent over here. When these things come up, we share them because whatever adjustments we have to make, we want to make sure that everybody else in the family can make their own personal adjustments to reach their goals. We got my fam, Good Eats Homestead. Thank you so much for coming through. They said hi and motivation from the Whalers and Geek and Chat. Blessings all. Yes, yes, yes. That is what's up, Good Eats. Good Eats said, I'll catch the replay. It kept showing that the live hadn't started on my end. And I don't know what's going on with StreamYard because on my end, it shows that there's one person in the stream. So for some reason, StreamYard's acting up today. Not quite sure why, but it is okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so we're waiting. We got about a minute or so before Marie Holiday starts off our hypathon for this month. Listen, we got my bro and my sis, big bro and big sis, Tanzanian content creators are in the building, aka BCIAC. We are talking about being country in another country, African dreaming. What is going on, big bro and big sis? We appreciate you. So good to get a chance to catch up with you on Instagram and chop it up for a little bit. We appreciate you. Good Eat said, yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Um, MC is in the building. He said he's still mad at Tay Eats. Let's see. Everybody, speaking to everybody, I'm waiting to see Marie Holiday go live. Okay, so Marie Holiday is live. She Okay, so let me drop the link real quick. So, this is the link to Marie Holiday's live stream. She is the first participant in our hypathon for March. So please do me the favor of going over to Marie Holiday's channel, joining the liveathon, joining her live stream, and typing Geek Squad Raid. Let's get this thing off to a good start. Thank you all, and we will see you over there. Everyone, take care.